The previous Gen Pilot was a pretty popular three-row SUV. It has tons of cargo space, it's super comfortable, and pretty darn good in less than ideal road conditions, especially when equipped with our IVTM4 all-wheel drive system. But some folks out there thought that maybe the design played it a bit too safe, and its looks didn't quite match its awesome capabilities. Well, we heard you loud and clear. Feast your eyes on this, the all-new 2023 Pilot. Right away, I think you'll agree it looks pretty tough. Gone are those rounded edges and family hauler proportions. This is a bold and rugged design. Starting in front, notice the upright open mesh grille and thin LED headlights. And look at the powerful squared-off fenders and long flat hood. Carrying on down the side, here you'll see more dramatic changes that give Pilot an aggressive and substantial presence. Notice the clean vertical door panels that accentuate the full fenders. And look how the body color C-pillar has become a signature design cue by angling it forward. That and the flat roof both give the Pilot a much bolder look that really speaks to its enhanced capabilities. The striking design continues all the way to the rear. The tailgate has a new sculpted design that makes sure everyone knows what's in front of them with the iconic Pilot badging boldly displayed across the middle. We're not playing it safe here. And wait until I show you the all-new Pilot Trail Sport. Stay tuned as it's the most aggressive and capable SUV we've ever created. Back with the launch of the 2022 Civic, we introduced a new interior design concept called Simplicity and Something. This philosophy prioritizes clean sightlines and eliminating distractions to give drivers the most functional and easiest to use controls ever. We've implemented this philosophy in the 2023 Pilot's interior, but beefed it up to match the Pilot's rugged exterior. Look at how clean the dash is. There's no extra buttons, just easy-to-use climate controls, a color touchscreen interface, and a digital instrument cluster. Everything is easy to find and intuitive to use, even for drivers new to Honda. And because it's a Pilot, we brought back the handy multi-use tray on the dash seen in previous generations, so your other stuff is always within reach. Speaking of stuff, there's tons of storage with this wide center console and redesigned cup holders that will hold a 32-ounce water bottle. When it comes to seating, Pilot's larger dimension means there's more room for everyone to stretch out, and the Pilot is still available as a 3-row, 7 or 8-passenger SUV. But wait, there's more. All new for 2023, Touring and Elite trims have an amazing new feature. A multi-function removable seat where the second row center seat can be taken out and stored in a compartment under the cargo floor. Need an even easier access to the third row? Carrying skis or snowboards inside your Pilot? We've got you covered. The all-new 2023 Pilot's interior is ready for everything and everybody you need and want for your next adventure. Every Pilot comes with a digital instrument cluster, but the Elite models are now equipped with a 10.2-inch customizable display that lets drivers choose how much information they want to see. And key information is projected on the windshield using a new color head-up display on these models as well, which helps keep the driver's eyes on the road while providing navigation directions and more. There's also an all-new multi-view camera system which can be accessed via a switch on the wiper stop. This camera system makes parking a whole lot easier with a bird's eye view of all corners. This system comes on Elite and our all-new Trail Sport, which has some other amazing camera functionality, which we'll get into later. Some other cool features to note, all the interior lighting is now LED for improved nighttime visibility, and USB ports are now installed in all 3 rows, so everyone gets a charge. Speaking of charging, Touring and Elite have upgraded wireless charging that now charges at 15 watts. That's 3 times as powerful as the previous generation, which means smartphones will charge much faster than before. All Pilots have either a 7-inch or 9-inch color touchscreen that features Android Auto and Apple CarPlay compatibility. And to really kick it up a notch, Touring and Elite come ready to party with a Bose premium 12-speaker audio system. So of course, we're not going to mess with that. In fact, we win again with the most cargo volume of any SUV with the third row folded up. The Pilot will hold more luggage while keeping the view out the back window, and a jogging stroller will fit without having to remove wheels or seat. And if that wasn't enough, we've added even more storage under the cargo floor on EXL, Touring, and Elite trims. This area was specifically designed to hold a second-row multifunction removable seat, so even when taken out, you'll always have it with you if it's needed for an extra passenger. We talked about the all-new 32-ounce cup holders in the console, but get this. The Pilot now has 14 cup holders, 8 of which will hold those 32-ounce water bottles. Pretty cool! And going on long road trips just got more convenient and organized. Every Pilot comes with a redesigned 3.5-liter V6 engine producing 285 horsepower and 263 pound-feet of torque, made it to our second-generation 10-speed automatic transmission. This combination provides plenty of acceleration power as well as lots of low-end torque for off-highway driving and towing. And for the best performance, whether on-road or off, our new second-generation iVTM4 all-wheel drive system is available on all trims, but is standard on TrailSport and Elite. I can't wait to show you the TrailSport. iVTM4 optimizes torque distribution to help the driver maintain control in every driving situation. We really wanted to make sure drivers could optimize the new Pilot's capabilities no matter the conditions. So the Intelligent Traction Management System on two-wheel drive Pilots now features 5 modes, including new Sport and Tow modes. All-wheel drive models go even further with 2 additional modes for off-road performance, trail and sand. Really, no stone was left unturned when it came to redesigning Pilot to be the most capable, best-performing 3-row SUV we could make. The steering is tighter with quicker response, the brakes are bigger, the chassis stiffer, yet the ride is even quieter and more comfortable. The Pilot TrailSport is a legitimate off-road capable SUV, and every improvement we added to the TrailSport was designed to support this mission. A team of passionate off-road enthusiasts within Honda studied, designed, tested, and retested the TrailSport to be capable of tackling over 50% of public land trails, which include a variety of off-road conditions and obstacles. Why did we do it? Because we knew that the redesigned Pilot has the capabilities to give adventure-minded owners the ultimate go-anywhere SUV. We just needed to outfit the Pilot with the right upgrades to get them there and back. So what did we do? Everything needed to be fully off-road capable. Ride height was raised an inch, and tough 18-inch wheels with all-terrain tires were fitted. This gives better clearance and traction in off-road situations. Trail mode was retuned to include Trail Torque Logic. Skid plates were added to protect the fuel tank and front underbody, and reinforced recovery points were added front and rear. Finally, we have an all-new TrailSport exclusive feature called Trail Watch, which uses the multi-view surround camera to give an unobstructed view down low when off-roading. If you're climbing a hill, Trail Watch will show you what's over the rise, even if all you see through the windshield is the sky. All of this comes in a package that gives the new Pilot TrailSport an incredibly capable looking image, especially when wrapped in the exclusive diffused sky blue paint.